Hi guys, so if you watched my latest video you will know that we are now pregnant. Woohoo! I thought I'd do this video to announce something else and to put a bit of perspective into it really. For those of you that don't know me, I've got a little boy who's 8 months old now, and Jamie, who I've been engaged to for 2.5 years, 3 years, I don't know, a long time. And yeah, we basically decided that after Jacob we were going to wait until Jacob was about 18 months to 2 before we tried again for another baby. Thus we were on contraception. I was on the coil and didn't succeed. I basically, a couple of weeks ago, I just felt a bit, I don't know, out of sorts really. I started getting really vivid, scary dreams. Sorry, Jacob's playing with Jamie. I started getting really vivid, scary dreams, which I had when I was pregnant with Jacob at the beginning. Feeling a bit queasy at random things and really, really sore boobs, I think, needs to be emphasised there. And I just kind of thought, shall I do a test, you know, just to make me feel better, so that, you know, I know that I'm not, basically. And I peed on like a really, really cheap test, and it didn't come up with 2 lines straight away, so I ran into Jamie and I was joking. I said, "Oh look babe, I'm pregnant, ah." And then he laughed, and then I just put it down on the side, and I looked at it about 5 minutes later and there was 2 lines, and I just said, excuse my language, I just said to Jamie, "What the fuck's that?" Just over and over again, because I was in complete shock. Jamie didn't believe it. He thought that the test was a dud. I, on the other hand, know that it's extremely unlikely to get a dud test. But yeah, so the next day I went to town with my friend and we bought a digital one, and it came back at pregnant, 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, there's that. We were at first very nervous and worried that, as it is so soon after Jacob's born, and also I haven't lost nearly as much weight as I wanted. Well, I haven't lost any, actually, let's be honest. I didn't want to be this weight again while pregnant, so it's kind of motivated me. I can't do labour this fat again, I think it'll kill me. But yeah, so we talked about it and we decided that actually, you know, having 2 babies so close in age will be really lovely for them to grow up and play and be close. It will be hard having 2 children under 2, but you know, parenting is hard in general, and I don't actually think there's ever 100% a right time to have children. You know, I just think that what happens happens, you know, it is what it is really. So yeah, that is kind of some perspective. With regards to the coil, as far as we're aware, it's still actually in, which obviously increases the chance of miscarriage a lot, which is worrying. But the doctor said I could try and take it out for you if you want, and she did try, but she couldn't find the strings, which she said is normal, because as the uterus kind of grows, the coil kind of pushes up, if that makes sense, goes up into the uterus. So I'm having an ultrasound on the 28th of April. I think today's the 17th or something like that. Obviously with the increased chance of miscarriage, I'm a bit more nervous than with Jacob, but you know, what will be will be, and I think, you know, it's fate really. Also, our other news, are we ready? Can we get a drum roll? We are getting married, yay! Woo! We basically decided that now that we've got 2 children, it really is the right time to get married. I think if we waited until we could afford the dream wedding, then we would easily be waiting 5-10 years. So we decided to just do a cheap registry office wedding, which actually isn't turning out very cheap at all by the time you add little things. But yeah, well, basically what we're going to do is we're going to invite really, really close friends and family to the ceremony, and then afterwards they're going to come to, we're going to ask people if they want to come to our favourite restaurant and have a meal with us really. So it's not really going to be a reception type thing, but so people can just come along and pay for their own meals really, which I think is a nice way of doing like a cheap reception, and having the people that you love there really. That is the 20th of July, so 9 days before Jacob's birthday. I think I'll be about 4 months pregnant. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy year. I don't know, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. So yeah, there is our big news. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I can't wait to just update you all and tell you all how I'm going to get on with our budget wedding. I think the most expensive thing that will be there will be our Moet champagne thing that I won at Rock Choir. That'll be the most expensive thing. If you've got any ideas about wedding, how I can do things cheaply, things like invitations and that, if any ideas, I would greatly appreciate. Please just, you know, drown me in ideas. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!